Been a long time since I've raced around this track.
I have. This is my... I done it one last season.
On this game or in 2023?
On this game.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
We'll see how we get on. This is where I took Russell out of the game.
Oh yeah.
This has a nice pit exit, but shitty pit entrance.
2 DRS zones.
The only bend that kills me in this track is the bend up when you have to come out of the bridge.
Oh yeah. Wow, Logan Sargent with a 145. That's Verstappen with a 144.
Good forward.
And that's P13. P13.
I'm too deep. Oh shit! I forgot to turn. No car coming up behind me, are they?
Don't know, mate. Can't see.
I forgot to go and take the bend. I had to go down the straight road.
What? At the middle of the track or the back of the track?
On the second DRS zone.
Oh,
I
right,
had to come
yeah.
around that bend there. I went down the side bend. Come on, past me.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Nice simple pit entry into this pit, mate. Nothing too much. Just remember to hit that triangle button.
Triangle button wouldn't work. A minute. And there's your mile an hour pit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a look to see where we are. What you got first? 143 and 144. 8.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Did you say they get rain for the second?
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1:44.7.
And what do you mean?
They get rain for the second qualifying. So you don't know when they're going to get it, do you?
Not sure, mate. Don't know.
No, I'll leave it. I was going to go out and take a chance for the second set of tyres, but
If they're going to go out again, they're going to go out around their time of
yeah,
probably
yeah.
5 minutes
Okay, we're
or
20
3
in the
minutes.
speed trap,
It's usually around
309.4
4 minutes,
kilometers per
40
hour.
seconds they go out. Best thing to do is look at and see who's behind me. Max Verstappen, well, if he swaps with me, I'll go to 9th. Albon, couldn't see him. Ocon, no.
I'd say you're all right.
Like when you look at what 5th place is or 15th place is, like I'm 1.5 seconds ahead of him. There's no way they're going to make up 1.5 seconds or 1.6 seconds to bosses. Like, they want to really put in a time, and there's no one else. I couldn't see, what is it, 7 guys, 8 guys to beat my time and put me down outside the top 15. So we'll take a chance.
Okay.
I'll take a chance, and hopefully no one will put me out. If so, it's going to be a long goddamn race.
There's 51 laps, I believe.
Yeah, you have to be up in the... for this track, you definitely want to be up in the top 5 at the start.
Right.
Even though I have come from 11th to finish 3rd in this race.
Nice, nice. Was that down to pits, or what was that down to?
Tyre. I don't know if you noticed, but Paris has a habit of going for a long stint. And I watched. He was in front of me, and he went in and put on hard tyres. So I said I give him 3 or 4 laps, and I go in then after and put on hard tyres.
Right.
And I just followed Paris. He went all the way up, but then I passed.
Nice, nice.
Because I was a couple of laps. Once I had a couple of laps on him with the tyres, I knew I could pass him when I wanted it.
Good strategy, that's sure. Good strategy. Yeah, here they come. Start to come out now.
I'll just keep an eye. All the bottom lot from my position down have all gone out. My position up has stayed in. Look.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
I'm watching Verstappen, see what he does.
Well, Verstappen I would expect to go higher. I would expect him to go into the 143s. But then you can't tell with this multiplayer because look at
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all
Alonso
about weight
is.
transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
No, not a good track, Ryan. It's okay. It's got a nice back straight to it, but the middle sector of this is not that great.
1 minute 44.7.
Back. I heard the name Ryan, did I?
Did my ears just perk up?
Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 309.4 kilometers per hour.
I'm 20th in the speed trap according to this.
Ryan, I'm not going to say it on stream, but I will show you it just to let you know that we've changed something. Just so you know, I'll show it to you on here. That's changed, by the way. That's me with this track. Yeah, just saying we've done that to it. Just so you know. If that changes your mind, we can restart if you want. But once the race starts, we're not restarting. But we can restart it at the qualifying if you want. Okay, no probs. No probs. What does that mean? What does no probs mean?
What's Verstappen on? Is Verstappen on a what the?
Verstappen's on a
flying lap now.
He's on a flying lap now. Yeah.
Yeah, Albon has come back in anyway, so I've no worries about him. He's on an in lap.
But Verstappen's in traffic. Well, sort of traffic, so he should be okay though. He's far enough away that it's not going to bother him.
Well, 20 is not going to bother me. 19 is not going to bother me.
Alright, just out of interest, Ryan, how long's that going to take? How long would that take? What you're going to do? What you're going to be doing? But I don't know how long Sean's got. Sean, how long are you? Let's just see. If it's under an hour, we might wait. But if it's over an hour, we won't.
Oh, I went to 10th. What?
Oh, you went? I didn't even see. I just skipped through it.
How did Albon? He was in the. He was. It said he was coming in on a slower lap, and he was behind me. He was on his in lap, and yet he still bet my time. That's working.
But you've made it to Q2, mate. So no worries.
Oh yeah, no worries there. I'm just wondering why it is. Here we go, early this time.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Yeah, because it's gonna, according to the thing, it's gonna rain in 15 minutes. So. Okay, Ryan. All right, fair enough, mate. All right, we'll carry on. Oh, it looks quite dark out here.
Oh yeah. Shit! Oh, I keep forgetting about that bend. Go around to the back end of the track. They're probably all out, are they?
No.
Well, there's a few of us on the track. I'm behind the load.
There's a few in. Yeah, there's a few in front of me.
Hold off, Ryan, hold off. Speed up, I think. That was you. I thought it was your teammate.
That was me, mate. Ryan's following you, Sean. He's following what you're doing.
What? What do you mean he's following what I'm doing?
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's on your stream. Oh, Rain's following Sean, laugh out loud. I didn't see it right. He says that Rain's following.
Oh. I'm looking in my mirror saying, where is he then if he's following me? Like.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1:45.1.
What?
If I had to pick, Ryan, between this race and Monaco, I'd pick this race all day long.
Yeah, fucking any race,
yeah.
any race besides Monaco.
Yeah.
See, the only killing thing about Monaco, you can't pass. You can pass all right, but yeah, whether you end up making this is another thing.
We're 15th in the speed trap, 303.5 kilometers
Your only two
per hour.
places are the start-finish line and the tunnel. And if you're lucky enough to get past anybody on that and stick it, then good on you. But that's your only two places.
If this was Monaco, I'd be sitting out. There'd be no way I'd be.
Track's pretty empty right now. Lots of
fucking track can stay empty, mate, because I'm not going back out for it. That'll do me. Lonzo is flying.
Yeah, that's the third time in a row he's been flying. He flew in Hungary, he flew in the Netherlands, and he flew in Monza. And somehow he managed to take me out in Monza and still have no damage, and go back in the pits, do what he needed to do, come out and finish in the top 10, I think. Both races are as bad as each other. Laugh out loud. Yeah, alright, fair enough. I just don't think this is.
And what's the other street track? Jeddah, is it? Or not Jeddah?
Jeddah.
Jakku.
It's
the second. It's the second race on the calendar, or the third race.
Jeddah. So you got Jeddah, you got Monaco, you got Azerbaijan, and you got Singapore and Vegas.
Singapore track, I think, has improved. I don't mind it as much. The Vegas track, there's only one bend on it that I get worried about.
I can't talk too much about the Vegas track because I haven't been on it that much. I think I've only been on it once, and I don't remember much of it.
The back straight on the Vegas track, that's way too fucking long. That supersonic speed coming into the bend, you're going, oh shit, I don't think I'm going to make this.
I'm going to take my toilet break now, guys, because I'm going to need it. So, and then I won't go to the toilet again. So I'm going to go to the toilet now, and then I'll be fine.
You're supposed to take a toilet break before you go to racing?
5 minutes remaining in this session.
And it's raining in this third session. I'm done. There's no one out on track anyway.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. So no one is going to go out and beat anybody's time now. Another minute now and they'll be all going out again. We'll see what they go out on. Probably go out all on softs again, watch.
Alright, see you later, Ryan. Take it easy, mate.
It's a pity they didn't give you, we say, if you picked a McLaren car, you got a third car in the race. Where you could still have, we say, like I have Hamilton's car. You could still have Hamilton in the race in a Mercedes, like, and I just have a spare Mercedes. But no, it would put a lot of race, about to be
There'd be
4 extra drivers. There'd be 3 extra drivers if Brian was here.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I just keep going. I know I'm going to say this on chat, and I'm probably someone's going to say something about it, but if we had everybody in here, and I'm talking about everyone, we'd have up to at least 10 people. So if we had you, Sean, me, Ryan, Richard,
So far,
Pete, Kurzo, Tony, Ewan, who else am I missing? Am I missing anybody else out? No, so that's 8 people. That's 8 people. Yeah, it's about 8 people. I don't think I'm missing anybody else. No. If we had everybody in, it would be we'd have 8 people driving, and then whoever else. And then if we opened it up, if we opened it up to open lobbies, God knows who we'd get in. And then we'd nearly have a full full track of what is it, human people.
And are you telling me that with them 8 people that you mentioned, that would get 1 Grand Prix finished before somebody blares off the fucking scene? Someone screaming, "I've had enough of this shit!"
No, I didn't say that, Sean. I didn't say that, Sean. I just said if we had 8 people in, it would be pretty awesome.
It'd be pretty awesome. Do you count Carson in that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Can you think that? Can you actually think that? That's the trouble about it. People say, "Oh, I have 10 in the street, 10 in my race," but you're talking 10 different kind of drivers. Like, if you look through, if you ever go into a multiplayer Grand Prix, there's always one guy who will put up clean racers only, please.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that even a possibility? Is that even an option? Can you put that in, like, clean races?
I know there's a couple of leagues out there that are run, and you have to play. What they do is they look, if you stream, they look up a couple of your streams just to see are you a clean racer. But they test you before you can get into it.
Okay, alright.
Like they don't want someone coming in and fucking torpedoing all the cars. You know what I mean? You want a clean race. You're into race to enjoy it. Must be over now, is it? Nobody went out.
5 seconds left.
No one out of the whole pack went out.
That's because it was raining. There was no point.
Interesting to see now.
Oh, Max Verstappen went out on that Q2. Huh. Who else went out? Ocon, Russell, Stroll, and somebody else who I can't see. Oh, Guan Yu. Okay.
Oh, out of the race.
As in out of qualifying too.
Yeah. It's going to be an unusual race then. Vance. I don't know whether it's raining.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
It's not. No, it doesn't look like it. I can't see the tyres. But see the tyres? No, it's not. Red wall.
No, that's good.
Come on, let me out quick. Oh, yeah, dirty. The Ferrari guy pulled out in front of me. Which one is it, I wonder?
Signs probably. Or no, it's probably Leclerc.
It's raining. Trouble with rain, the other cars will drive around like it's not raining.
Yeah. But DRS is still active, so it's not too bad. Oh wow! Oh, watch your braking when coming into corners, mate. Maybe I should have rethought this one. Oh jeez.
One nearly hit the wall. Yeah. I can barely keep this car on the track.
Likewise.
You don't want to catch it up with the Alonso. You're behind me?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna hold you up, I'd say. Go on.
Cheers, Sean.
Fucking knew Alonso was doing it a good time.
Okay, you've dropped to P10. Let's go again. We can do better.
No, we won't be going again, mate.
We're in 4 minutes. I'm 8th. There's nobody out on track.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Fucking light rain. Either it's raining or it's not raining. There's no such thing as light rain, especially on a tar track. The track, like. That's why I don't like it with the game as well. Like, once it starts raining, if you're on smooth tires, it would be like I'd been on ice.
Yeah.
And because the reason I say it, because when you're on slick tires, you have to slow down.
So far,
so
yeah,
and they're not clearing any water off the track. So.
DRS on disabled, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Once that's disabled, you're finished. Especially with soft tires, you shouldn't be able to. I had the fastest fucking first second, but after that, then I went downhill. You're the only one out on track. How are you getting on out there?
Alright, I'm on inters. I'm seeing what I can pull off with an inters.
Oh. Good choice. Yeah, they're doing what? You done a 1:33 in the first qualifying, wasn't it, in the dry?
1:43.
1:43. And Alonso done 1:53. They say it's a 10-second difference between intermediates and soft tyres, we say. So, choose your own time in about 10. So you could have a chance. You don't have a chance to go way up the field. For the first section. Yeah, you're faster than anybody in the first section. Or the first sector, I should say. Yeah, you've got this. You should get first. Should easily get first position. There you go. Cash, get down. They should knock the corner off of that fucking house. Oh, well, you wouldn't have to knock the whole corner. You could just take down the bottom half of the corner. Yeah. It used to be fine for the race.
It is fine for the race.
Street tracks are hard enough without having rain on them. Give me a look at the... did I? I didn't. Thought I picked the wrong one. The other thing that used to kill Pete as well, he used to mess around with the fuel in the car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And then ask us if we messed around with ours.
I never. One thing I never touch in this game is the fuel.
Nah, don't go anywhere near it.
Well, get ready to, as they say, rumble. Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Whoa, that was quick. Jesus Christ.
This is the bend, I think. Try to sneak up on my...
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Come on, I have DRS, he shouldn't have.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Come off it, bro. That's ridiculous.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Oh.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 4.8 seconds. try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper, so don't waste time fighting because they should be coming in soon. Okay, this is not your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting them. They're going to be coming in soon. Okay, this isn't your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting. Bring your tyres in gently and let's go for it. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. And gap to the car in front, 17.3 seconds. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Gap to your teammate ahead, 17.5 seconds. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.9 seconds. was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. To catch up with the car ahead, gap is currently around 5 seconds. So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Tyre condition still looking good. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 7.2 seconds.
I thought to be all after breaking up, but they're still in a goddamn line here. We'll load up.
Yeah, I can see it on the track.
Yeah, I thought to be out there spacing themselves out. Come on, Bottas, don't go in. You're going in? They're not. Don't hit me. All these guys should be jumping into the pits.
Well, they are mediums.
Yeah. If they're going for a one stop, they'll stay out, but if they're going for a two stop, they'll be jumping in around now.
Nice move, good job.
Fucking prick, man.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Oh, damn it, I left my ERS on the whole way around.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
Come on, ERS, get
Car
back up.
behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Not got in at all.
Looks like everybody's on a one stop.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
32 laps. Surprised they're not going in. Come on, open that gap.
Are you behind Piastri?
Oh, and behind Ocon. Oh, they're stopping it. They're stopping it. Goes fast. We're stopping.
Yeah, they're going in now. Ferrari's just gone in.
Let's see what they go on. Ocon is still going around.
Leclerc's gone back on mediums again.
So he's having another stop.
Yeah.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
There's the fucker two that took me off Albon and Stroll. Whoa, I lost it there.
Good pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 0.9 seconds.
They can. They're all going in now, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they are.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.2 seconds.
starting to lose my tyres.
Starting to lose grip.
Yeah. Coming out of the bends. The back of it is starting to step out on me. I think everybody's on hard tyres now.
Everybody except Leclerc, who's on mediums.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.5 seconds. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Up. Let me concentrate. Oh, that was close.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
What nearly happened?
You nearly hit the wall. When you come around, no, you come around the first bend and that bit of the wall is sticking out. Nearly hit that. Don't do that.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds.
I'm trying to open the gap between the people near the back, so that when I go back in and come out, I won't be too far, but I'll be ahead of them.
Yeah, good strategy, mate. Yeah, good.
And they're all on 4 or 5 laps. They'll be on 4 to 5 laps older tyres than me. So I should be putting them back like crazy.
Gap to your teammate behind, 24.4 seconds. Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Just clipped it, or
yeah,
a bit more than...
just tipped it.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
I should tell the car behind that, because he's right in the back of my mirror, like. Paris has been on hardwall tyres the longest out of everybody.
No, Perez has been in the pits, so they are fresh. They are fresh hards. He was on mediums to start the race off.
My tyres are starting to go. Car, open the gap.
In this lap, push now.
Wow.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Well, boys, please stop quick. Come on.
Right, let's go, come on.
Now let's see how we do against guys who have older tyres than us.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Well, let's see how fast I put them back. Paris gone into the pits.
Mm-hmm.
What's he playing at? Or not, because what's he?
Okay,
The Australian guy.
that's the car ahead.
Piastri.
Piastri.
8 seconds.
Fourth place is doable now. But
Mm-hmm.
if they come down as fast as I think they should come down.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.6 seconds. work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, gap to the car in front, 6.3 seconds.
You catching up with Sainz and Alonso, mate, or
Yeah.
not? Yeah.
Yeah, Alonso's only 7 seconds ahead of me now. He was 11 or something. Or 16, I'm not too sure, I can't remember. I'm catching up with Sainz, but he's just 3 seconds ahead of me.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Well, I think this is him in front of me now.
Yes, it is.
Unless it's a back marker. It says 3.2 seconds. Yeah, that's him.
Oh wow, Bottas is out.
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Okay, gap ahead, 4.1 seconds.
Oh, Persons coming back as well.
You know, the Clark's in the pits.
Oh.
Well, the Clark's gone on soft tyres. Yeah, okay.
Can I get him? I wonder.
Yes. No, wait.
Hey, he's just
No,
pulled
he's
out
a-
in front.
he's a-
Just come out in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll probably go away from me anyway. Oh shit. Brake, remember to brake. Gotcha, landed up. Come on, Lonzo, make it move.
Nice move, good job.
I'll go after the clear if I can catch him. Oh no. Let it lapse.
10 laps. Well, yeah, 10 laps.
Yeah, same for you. You're going to cross the finish line.
Yeah, 10.
I think I'll leave Gredford trying to catch Leclerc, and Paris should slow him down when he catches up with him.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Oh! That's fine. Fucking Leclerc got past Paris. I didn't think he was going to get past that easy.
Did that just happen? That Leclerc...
Just got past him on the back of the track. He didn't. I thought he'd pass him on the home straight, but he didn't. In fact, he passed him somewhere else. Now let's catch up with Leclerc. Or with Paris. If he doesn't talk, Sam, when he's driving, he's very busy. He's concentrating like fucking crazy.
Hi, Sam, if you say hello.
Leclerc is absolutely flying.
Is he? Oh.
He's going away from me like no one's mountain business. He's got to put about 2 seconds on me in one lap.
Jeez.
I just want this guy, I don't care about it.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, good work. Great pass.
Well, you went in and put on a set of mediums, did you?
Yeah.
If I can't make much difference on Leclerc. Trying on the backside of this track and see can I close it.
And gap to the car in front, 5.1 seconds.
Right, he's holding his own against me.
He's speeding away in those parts. I see him on the back straight.
I close on him in the back straight.
Virtual safety car.
Oh,
Reduce
fuck
speed
that.
and keep a positive
Who
delta.
crashed at this time of the bloody race?
Gasly, I think. He's a back marker.
I usually end up getting a drive-through penalty because of this stupid thing they have to do this.
Going too fast. Reduce your pace.
You have to go fast to get it up into the green, because when you go around the bend it takes it down into the red. Okay. Come on, go up
Virtual
into
safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Well, you've got a drive-through, by the way, mate.
Ah, for fuck's sake. I done it every time I get him.
Drive-through penalty. You've got a drive-through penalty.
I was catching in the clerk and all. What annoys me is where it takes the control of your car out of your hand when you're going into bends.
It brakes for you.
Yeah. If it didn't do that, I'd stay in the green.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
How could I be dropping a second a fucking lap to the car behind when I'm on fresher tyres, you dumbass? These tyres are so old, he's lucky they're still going around in a circle.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
What kills you with that first safety car is where you meet it on the track.
Yeah.
Like I was going in and up under the castle.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.1 seconds.
We'll get in second place now because I'm after putting them back under 3 seconds. Or under 4 seconds.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. If you don't take the drive-through penalty this lap, you'll be disqualified. Box, box, box.
Box, 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 box. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Ruin my race again. Come on, let me through. I got 10-second penalty for crossing the fucking pit lane.
Oh boy.
They really don't like me today. And Paris is only 6 seconds ahead of me. Should close in on him very fast. Behind me. No, it's not Paris that's ahead, is it? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's Paris is behind.
Yeah, the Red Bull guy, yeah. I don't know who's behind
Yeah.
me.
And Signs is behind you.
Oh man, all of a sudden my tyres are...
Actually, that's Alonso behind you, sorry.
Can we get... Oh no, there's no way I'm getting Alonso up to 10 seconds.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate. Final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I get 6th.
Nice shot.
I'm meeting Gasly's garage after. We're going to kick the shit out of him for having the safety car.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
I'm right up behind Alonso or Paris.
Oh, nice one, Sean. Driver of the day.
What kept me was in the first stint, the two boys, I overtook two of them coming into the first bend after you go off the straight, off the main straight, you go around that bend and then down to the next bend. I overtook two of them. They were having a sort of fight between them, and I went up on the inside. And I was clear going around the bend. And they came into the side of it. But you know when you straighten up the car again? They clicked me and pushed me into the barrier. That was the only thing that is really the only thing that's up with this game is the AIs and the aggressiveness of them when you crash into them. They just keep pushing you all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
I went from there down to 28, I think. Oh, bloody hell.
You're around about 2 o'clock tomorrow, mate?
Yeah. Someone came into my stream and asked me, do I speak Czechoslovakia?
Czechoslovakian.
Yeah. Mate, I have a fucking Irish accent. No. Looking to speak English.
Okay, so tomorrow's race is going to be where? Going to be in Singapore.
Singapore. Oh, another street track, isn't that?
Another street track, yeah. Night race as well.
Oh, yeah. Will Chuk be back for that?
Who knows, mate? Who knows? Alright, well, thank you for being here, stream. Much appreciated. And we'll see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Take it easy. Bye for now.
I'm going to say the same. Bye, everybody. As for... I can't say that Czechoslovakian name. I do not speak Czech. Sorry. I'll learn it between now and tomorrow if I can. Bye, everybody. Turn off your computer doesn't mean your stream goes.